Hello YouTubers, I'm Parvez and this is our 9th video in C++ programming language. In this video we're going to talk about C++ functions. Functions are used to group codes for performing specific tasks, and for defining a function in C++, first you need to write the return type of the function. After that you need to write the name of the function. For example, you can simply, for defining a function you can first write the return type of the function, and after that you need to give the name for the function, and if the function has a parameter you need to specify the parameter list in here, so parameter list, and this is the function body. So like this you can define a function in C++, the return type. If you see in here, this is also a function, a main function that we have in C++, and the return type is int. It means that it returns an integer value. You can see in here we have returned 0. Now if for example if your function returns a float, you need to just use the return type as a float, or if your function does not return anything, you can just use void for this. So now for example, the return type is just the data type for the value of the function returns. And now let's just create an example of this, a practical example. Now there are two ways that you can define a function in C++. For example, let me just show you. The first way that you can do define a function after your main, and the second way is that you can do that before your main function. So first let me just do it after the main function. If you define a function like this, you need to do prototyping. Now what I mean, for example, in here I have just a function. So my function does not return anything, so I'm going to just use void, and the function name is void greeting, and it's just a greeting, and I'm going to just say cout hello world. Okay, now if you're familiar with other programming language, now when you define a function you need to call your function. Now we need to call our function in here, so we can just say greeting. And now if I run this, let me just run this and I will show you what I mean. Okay, now you can see we are receiving an error in here. So if I see the error, let me just you can see the greeting identifier not found. Now when you're going to define a function after the your main, the compiler does not know about this greeting or this greeting function. Now if a user defined function is defined after the main function, compiler will show error that we have saw. It is because compiler is unaware of this of the user defined function or types or arguments passed to a function. So by this reason in C++ we have a function prototype. So the function prototype is just a declaration of function without the body. So for this you can, at the top of your main, you can just say void, so it's a function but without with a body, so you can just say void greeting, and if you have any parameter you need to specify in here. So for this we don't have anyone. And now if I run this, now you can see that we are receiving hello world. Now you can call this function as much as you want. So for example, you can, I'm going to just do 3 times, and if I say if I run this, you will see that I will receive 3 times hello world. Now you can see that we have hello world in here. Now the second way was that you can just remove this. This time we are going to define a function at the top of the main. So let me just cut this and paste this in here. Okay, now this time you don't need any prototype because we have already defined a function at the top. Now our compiler knows about this function. Now if I run this again, you will see that I am receiving the same result as I've received previously. So you can see this, the result is the same. So also you can pass parameters to a function, with also you can add return type. So let me just show you. Let me remove this. Okay, now in here I'm going to just define a function that returns an integer. So I'm going to just say int add, and I want to pass two parameters, so int a and also int b. And now this just return, so let me just create int c and a plus b, and I'm going to just return my c. So this is a function that just returns an integer value. Okay, now after this in here I'm going to just create three variables. I'm going to just call it num1, num2, and also sum. So first I'm going to just say cout, and in here please enter first number. And now I'm going to just get the number from the user. So and I'm going to add num1 in here. And also let me just copy this because I need this for the second number, and I want to add these two numbers. So please enter second number, and this is num2. Now after this we need to just sum our result and add, and in here we are going to just pass num1 with num2 like this. And also we need to just cout. So first let me just cout our numbers. So num1 plus num2. Let me end line in here, and also I'm going to just say cout the sum is, and we are going to add sum in here. So this is just we have defined a function in here that returns an integer value because we are going to add two values, and in our main we have created three variables, and in here we are going to get the number or the input from the user, and we sum those two values, and after that we are going to just print the result of the sum. So now if I run this, we have error. Oh, sorry, this is the error. Okay, now if I run it again, okay, now you can see that now we need to add numbers. So please enter first number, for example 4. Please enter second number 5, and you can see 4 plus 5, the result is 9. So like this you can use parameters in a function. So let me just do it once more. So 10 and 20, 10 plus 20 is, the sum is 30. Also you can add default parameters to a function. For example, in here you can add a default int b. For example, I want to just let me just remove this, show you. Okay, now for example in here we have just int add. So now I'm going to just int a, and for the int b I want to add a default value. For example, I want to add 10, and in here we are going to just say return a plus b. And now in here if I call my function add, you can see now this function is we need to add two parameters. We need to add two parameters for this. So the first one, for example 10, and the second one, for example, 20. So now if I run this, you will see that I am receiving 30. Oh, we have, okay, now if I run this, you will see that I am receiving 30. Oh, we also need to just see out our this, so end result, and in here I'm going to just say see out, and I want to see out the result. Okay, now if I run this, so you can see I'm receiving 30, but now if I remove this 20, because I have already specified a default value for my this parameter, now you can see that I will not receive any error. I will not receive any error, and the result will be 20 because we have 10 for the A, and for the B we have also 10. So now you can see that we are receiving 20. Now you can see that the result is 20. So like this you can work with the functions in C++. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and also share the video. For the source code you can just check codeloop.org.